So a lot of times I'll be shopping online, looking online at high-end stores, and I'll think, wow, I love the way that vase looks, or how did they create that? And a lot of times it's just about finding the right shape and creating it yourself. So I needed a pot for my olive tree that was up on my mantle because I just wanted a new look for it. So I found this pot at the thrift store and thought, you know, I'm gonna try to make it look a little bit more high-end, a little bit more muted, and that color scheme that I was going for. So I started by adding some spackling to the outside of it. I didn't cover the whole thing with spackling, but it just added enough texture and color. Once that completely dried, I came back in and added a green muted color that I'm using for this fall. I didn't even paint the whole piece. I just kind of did it sporadically. Let that dry, and then I added in my olive tree. It completely updated the look of this, and I love the way it looks now. Since my job is DIY decorating, you guys, I am constantly looking at home decor. I was on someone's Instagram page and they had these over-the-top high-end terracotta pots. Both of them were over $100. They looked amazing. They were definitely something I wanted in my home, but was I gonna spend over $100 for terracotta pots? Absolutely not. So when I was at the thrift store, I started looking for the shape of pot that I wanted. I came across this set, and you know, these were probably popular maybe like 15 years ago, with this red and then this kind of natural look at the bottom. But the shape of these pots were so similar to that terracotta pot that I really wanted. I went ahead and grabbed these. Now, they were kind of pricey at my thrift store. Like the larger pot was $18. I think the smaller one was $5. When I think about the fact that the ones that I was looking for were both over $100, I thought, okay, you know, it's definitely making the look for a lot less. Whenever you're trying to recreate a look, you want to really pay attention to the texture and the colors that you see in that piece. So there was a lot of like terracotta colors and whites and a variety of colors. So I picked up a variety of paints. I had a terracotta, then I had a lighter shade of terracotta, as well as a white and some spackling. I started by painting the top portion where it was red, just with that terracotta color. Now this is one of those pieces that you're gonna kind of build on depending how it looks. Then I added some spackling to the bottom. Then I tried to really merge those two colors. So I added in that lighter terracotta color. I also came in with some white, and I just added paint until it looked natural. Sometimes we stop at maybe those first two coats and it doesn't look really natural. You want your paints to be really blended in so that they just look natural and great. So here's a look at how these turned out. Now, are they as good as the $100 pots? Maybe not, but do they look great? Do I love the way they look on my mantle? Yes. Don't be afraid to try to recreate those looks that you love. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.